Greetings around the city. Litigation is not an affirmation. If sovereignty is the objective, why would we berate the notoriously nefarious systems rooted in target-specific predation to inform us of the intended risk of being preyed upon? Furthermore, why do we insist upon requesting permission to embody self-determination in the face of temporal annihilation? Truthfully, there is no need for a broker of information to prescribe us validation for the imperative of warranted existential caution. Litigation is not an affirmation. Moving right along, here's the second dish. Chained roots. You cannot be seen by those who do not know themselves. We will not be saved by education, but the embodiment of knowledge and its application. I ask, what is the value of fire if you only feed your inflamed ego as you refute refinement? When you believe that your proximity to colonial standards of beauty and worthiness deems you privileged, what is the implication? What might one speculate about the adulterated nature of internalized oppression? The talented 10th is the self-elected house Negroes who dilute the visceral urgency to disrobe the psychological conditioning of enslavement by pandering to performative inclusion and respectability politics while positioning themselves as elitist gatekeepers. In every room I enter, I smell chitlins with maple syrup. You think Massa's descendants gonna accept you despite the required miscegenation for breeding? Do you believe the same lower rhetoric that conjured treaties and emancipation proclamations will genuinely honor your humanity? After all, France taxes their former colonial territories annually to the tune of half a trillion. Although the ships docked with those trafficked and the souvenirs of plunder, I live amongst a corrosive plight of melanin that has not yet disembarked their state of hostage. So that was the main entree. That was the main dish. Moving right along, this is the last and final serving. I swear. Goofs think they goons, but they gully. I don't come in peace, I come to harmonize. I'm not a pacifier, I'm an accelerator. Embellished mediocrity enforces a diversion, nullifying sovereignty. Time ain't had an abortion. We not for auction. Aesthetic extortion is colonial reapportion. Rebranding don't change the function, just the optics and its expressed dysfunction. Well, that's all we have for today. I hope that was a good meal. I'll see you somewhere else in the city. Mhm.